Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa and this is A&E Budgets. How's everybody doing today, guys? I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend and is having a marvelous time. Guys, it is Sunday. We had my baby boy's birthday party yesterday. It was awesome. We had a nice turnout and it was great. Everything ended up working nicely. Food was great. They had a bouncy house. It was really nice, guys. But I've come to the conclusion that I am too old for these birthday parties. OMG, I am so tired today, guys. So tired. But we are here. We're going to work on a long term. Let me see what we're working with. Look at that. I'm even messing up the money before even grabbing it. All right, guys. So we're working with 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, sorry, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, my love. So we're working with 130 here. And let's see what we're going to do. Again, I didn't really check prior to getting on here. Like I said, I am super tired. So we're going to play it by ear. I just wanted to do the video and get it out there. So as of right now, for this one, guys, let's see. Let's do maybe, let's go ahead and pick one big number, guys. Let's just go ahead and pick one big number. And I'm going to go ahead and just pick a 20 up here. I've been doing a lot of the small numbers, guys, only because I had to restart my 2025. And I didn't want it to look... I was trying to explain before what it's all visual. So when you see a lot done, it gives you like more motivation. Not that obviously you have done any more than what you have, but just looking at it, it looks like you're getting somewhere. And last time I noticed that on my video, I was like all over the place, guys. But that was all I was trying to say. Just like the visual. Yeah, it's better to get the bigger numbers out of the way first, but it just looking at it, it looks like I'm getting somewhere. So that's what I was trying to say. So with the 20 that we did here, we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So we have 199, which is not bad because we literally just started this one, guys. Like I said, I started another 2025 and I had to go ahead and use the money for one of the doggies to go to the vets. But again, you got to thank God that at least you got that, at least you had the money there to do it. So that's not bad at all. But when you want to get a challenge done, it's a little upsetting. But when you don't want to use your credit card, it feels good. So right here, this is by, oh, that one was by Becca Budget 777. I'm so sorry, guys. I always do that. I just start talking and I forget. This one is by Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. And I am going to do 14 on this one. So we're going to do 2 5s and 2 2s. This one saves you $504. And guys, we're not too far off here. Oh, let me see what I have in here. We're not too far off. I mean, it's a nice $504 total. Let me put $1 in and let me take a 10 and a 5. And let's see, what do we have here? We have 2 20s, so I'm going to put 2 5s back and 1 10, and I'm going to take a 20 just to make sure we got enough change. So we don't really have that many lines to go. We have 4 and then a little bit here. So no rush on that one. So far we got 321. 321 out of 504. So that is awesome, guys. Super awesome. And next we are gonna go to my save 225 and 2025, and this is by Anita at the Almost Organized Owl. And usually we do 2 lines. So we only did 1 line last week. I forgot we were running short. So I think I'm going to go ahead and finish the last 3. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, that'll be an even 20. I'm sorry guys, I always got to move this a little bit. So let's go ahead and do these 3 lines. Last week we were running a little short, so I went ahead and just did 1 line. I always try to do 2 lines at a time just to keep them even. This way when you end kind of even, but why not? Let's get 3 out of the way. We might not have a lot for the rest of them, but that's okay guys. We're gonna just do this for now and get this back to being even. I'm sorry, let me get a little more of a tip on here guys, because that was running to the end. So yeah guys, yesterday was a marvelous day. I don't regret doing it at all. It was really, really nice just to have friends and family around. And the food was actually catered, and my brother paid for the catering, so that was awesome. The food was so good guys. I got like no complaints, and I feel like as long as everybody's going home nice and full and they enjoyed it, I said that's the best part of the party. So we did have a Yankees theme for him. Of course, he's nonverbal. You know, he doesn't show interest in anything, but we decided because he was turning 18, we didn't want to make it too babyish. We did have a bouncy house for the kids that were coming in, but we didn't want to make it too babyish for him. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So let's go ahead and add 20 to this one. I was actually leaving this 20 for Mr. Drew's challenge if we got to it, but that's okay. So right now on this save 225 and 2025, we have 50, 70, and 80. So this is our second time with this challenge. I did complete it once and decided to go back and do it. And I stated that I was not gonna add any more challenges just so I can get the big ones done, guys. And I am sorry to say that that was a lie. I actually just downloaded 2 that I want to add, but they're small. They're not too big. They're small. So, and it's the Hot Mess Express with Becca Budgets and, oh my God, why do I do this? Every time I do a video, I forget. Dawn's from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I was on the Hot Mess Express for July, guys, and it was so much fun, and I got so much recognition. I truly appreciate it, and I just want to do that for the next person because why not? Why not? So that one is not, you know, a long term, but I did download it. I didn't have time to get everything settled for today, but I will get that going for next week. All right, my love. So this one is by Miss Judy from Save with Judy, and is save $25 a month. Each icon is $5. By the end of the year, you save $300. This is the first one for August, and we're going to go ahead and add $5 in, and we are in for August already. So let's see right here how much we got so far. We got 150, 170, 576, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So we have 180 so far on Miss Judy's. So that is awesome. I always used to watch everyone playing this last year, and I definitely wanted to get on board. Okay, this is where we're missing one in the middle. So let's go to this one. This is Autism Color and Save. Here I go with my little thing here. And let's see what we're doing here. Let's just get a green here. A green is $2. So we're going to go ahead. That's $2. Then we have the red. The red is $6. So, oh, that's not red. Red was over there. That's pink. Oh my God, I don't know my colors, guys. Sorry. So pink is $4. I do not know my colors. I tell you, I was so exhausted last night that I can barely walk. I said, oh my God, I am really getting too old to be having these kind of parties. We used to do a lot when the kids were younger, but after my daughter became like 12, we kind of like just did like just going out with friends to restaurants, wherever she wanted to go, and we would bring 4 or 5 of her friends with us, and it was just a lot easier. And then we would have a cake at home. So I did 2, and then pink is 4 is 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's just do this gel over here. and we'll just do 12. I was gonna call it even at 10, but we'll just do this. This way we got all this little rows done. So again, 2 and 4 is 6, and 3 is 9, and 3 is 12. So let's go ahead and add some 12 here. Add some 12. Listen to me. I tell you guys, when I tell you I'm tired, I am exhausted. Okay, so I am going to add the 10 and the 2 5s, but I'm a little bit short on singles, so I'm going to put that there, and I'm just going to take a 5. And right now, so far for the autism roll, color and save, I have 20, 40, 50, 65. So that is an awesome amount, guys. $65. This will be a nice save. We have all this to go. Okay, so next we're going to go to Miss Eva in color and save at Budget Your Life. Sorry about that. And let's go ahead, and what color are we picking? I don't like the gray because it's too dark. So we did blue, yellow. Let's go back to orange. And on this one, I do the 25 and the 20. The 2s are 2s, the 5 are 5s, but my 0s are 2. I just gave them a number. Kind of like trying to make it even, but then it adds up to $11. So that's not an even number, but that is perfectly fine. So every time I do 4, it's $11. So let me go ahead and add 11 to this and see where we're at. This is another one that's going to be a really nice save. So 10, 11, my money's just rolling. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, 4 rows done, not columns, and we saved 1, 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So 133 with 4 rows done. So this will be a really nice save as well, guys. Okay, so aside from this one, I'm going to go to Naomi's challenge. Okay, so Naomi's challenge, let me see what we're working with here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do, what haven't I used? I think I've used them pretty much all. Guess we'll use this blue. Well, let's do a couple of 2s. So 2, 4, 5, and a 5 here. And we'll call it at $10. This is an $80 challenge. This was done by Miss Judy at Save with Judy. And this is to help to give the proceeds to Naomi's family to cover their trips to St. Jude. She is a little baby who was diagnosed with cancer. I want to say it was in her left eye, guys, and it had to be removed. So this is just to help the family with their trips to and from the hospital. So I thought that was really nice. I do donate to St. Jude's, guys, on a monthly basis. And I know, you know, how much that helps, because my trips to the regular hospital, I know, get very, very costly. I go to Yale New Haven Children's Hospital, and parking for one day alone is $25. So this challenge so far has saved us 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So $50 so far. Yes, $50 so far, so that is great. We only have 30 more to go, and this challenge will be done. And next, we're going to go to Mr. Drew. So I skipped Mr. Drew last week. I didn't want to skip him 2 weeks in a row. So let's go ahead and go to this one. So this one, I don't know why my markers have not been being nice here. My daughter had my big markers yesterday. And I don't, oh, here it is. My daughter made a sign for the kids to watch their step, because where we had the bouncy house, it was the extension was coming inside the house. And we wanted to make sure that the kids realized that it was there, even though it was taped to the ground. But just to make sure that it was there, we didn't want anyone tripping. So she took the red and the black and made a big sign just so they could be careful. This one was already done, guys, but for some reason, because this is very, very glossy, it wasn't really like catching. I don't know what I used up here. Whatever I used in the first row here, it was so perfect and I could never find it again. So let me just go over these really quick. I'm going to leave it out so it could dry. I think maybe that's why I put it into the binder too quickly. All right, so right now we should have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So let me take 5, 10, 15, 20 and add that here. And we have a total of 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that is correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in here, but I'm going to let this dry. And then what are we working with here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So I have been doing the Peacock Challenge with my Christmas because I'm trying to do it with at least $40 just because I know that, you know, I'm trying to finish the whole book before, like not before anything, but I want to be able to finish the whole book. I'm not doing like page by page. So let's go ahead and pick something else here, guys. Let me see. Let me go ahead and pick a 10, and then at least that'll be 30 into this book this week, so that's not bad. Okay, so that is 10 for that one. So we add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know, I think my hands are just so dry. It's like I put lotion on like 50 times a day, but I am constantly washing my hands. Okay, so now in this one we have, let me get some sort quick first of all, maybe make my life a little bit easier. So let me know below, guys, how's your weekend going? The weather was so perfect yesterday. Oh my God, I could not have asked for better weather. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, what was that? 209? 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, 209. So that is not bad at all. Yeah, we had the most wonderful weather yesterday. I cannot believe how it was like 80 degrees. It was a little breeze. There was no humidity. It was like 0 humidity. I was super excited about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this. I'm just gonna finish up to here, because that's 2, that's 4, and that 5 makes it 9. And let me see, do I have a 5? Because I really don't want to leave that row like that. Let me see, I might have a, yeah, I think I do here. Actually, I have it right here because I was looking for getting change. So I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guys. Let me just add that so at least we could get this row done. And now we only have the last 4 rows. And let's go ahead and add this in here. And I'm going to take all this change out later because I do need it for other challenges. So far on this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 335, guys. That is so awesome. All right, my loves. And I am at the end, guys. The money is gone. I worked on my long term. Sorry about the lighting. I know it's getting a little bit dark in here. I want to wish you guys a blessed rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys for Monday Minis. Bye-bye, guys.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.